Hello YouTubers, I'm Artisan and welcome to my gaming channel. First, I want to thank everybody for all the views, likes, and shares in the last video. Thank you guys so much. I highly appreciate it. If you haven't been new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Everybody else, keep hitting those likes, keep hitting those shares. So as you can tell, we're in a different game here, and my little raft over there is on fire. This is called Hide and Holdout, or as a lot of people know it as, H2O. So this is a survival kind of game. It's more or less like a water world type of game. I have done this before this game, so I wanted to come over, take a look at it, see what's new to the game, just to see if they've done anything. It's been a while since I've been on here. They have added some new things to the game. This is your building area here, so this is all the stuff you build. Everything's to be built out in the water. Your guns, everything else is pretty much all the same. Ammunition, same thing, pretty much all the same. These are the same, no difference there. This stuff is pretty much the same. There's your wind turbine for your power, so you can have power and everything else, elevators, all that fun stuff. This is new, so I don't know what this blast furnace is, but we'll make one. We'll see what that's going to be about. So, pretty much everything is the same. There's a cot, which was the same. Scuba gear, which is obviously goes with the territory of being underwater. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look and see how everything is actually any different in this game. So what we're going to do is we're going to build on the water. This is different. We got a flag, and it's actually the picture on my Steam account, which is it's actually from Skyrim, which is a horse. Then you're on the back of the horse swinging a battle axe. So that is pretty cool there. Now these are supposed to attach just like that, which makes it a lot easier. As you can see, I wonder if you can move this. I wonder if we can move that a little bit. I suppose you could. Now I built 8 of these, okay? So, we'll see how this works here. It should snap in pretty good. There we go. So I might just make 9 of these. As you can tell, you can, do angles, which you got to be careful with because they do kind of. See, so you got to know how you're really doing it. So you can put them pretty much anywhere you want, right? You can put one over here or there, or whatever. But they do lock together like that, so that does make it a little easier if you plan on doing something like that. And again, it's totally up to you what you want to do. I already went around to an older island that I was on back in quite a few months ago. Let's see if we can get this locked in. Perfect. So we got it all locked in. Excellent. I was planning on putting my front door here, but I can't with that in the way. Alright, let's see what we can make here. Let's see what else we can make here. We can make doors. We can always make all that stuff. Let's see. Oh, here we go. So we need some aluminum plate. So we can't make that yet. So we might have to make some furnaces. And let's see, where would this? Electrical. Oops, right here. So you make one of those. Make one of those. We don't need any of those because I already have one of those. The raft. Let's make a new raft because mine's about to blow up. So once we make this stuff, we'll place it. Actually, we just leave that right there. We'll take this out of here. The bottle doesn't need to be there. Nails don't need to be there. Perfect. Okay. So you can pretty much put these wherever you want. Now I'm going to put my boat launch right here. So let's put some of our stuff over here, I guess. Let's do the furnace first. Why isn't this going? There we go. How's that look? Nope. Why would it make me do that? Well, we'll have to leave it there for now. We'll have to make another one. We'll just make another one. Not a biggie. There's my new raft. There we go. So, let's see what we can make here. Scrap iron we should be able to put in there. Where's my wood? We'll put that in there. Let's see, can we make anything with that? Nope. Just looking to see what we can make with it. Actually, we won't use the bottles because we need that. We're going to need that. Can we place food in here? Nope, can't do that. Need this. How about this stuff here? Okay. Iron. Yep. Okay. Let's put this somewhere as well. There. Oil barrel. Okay, perfect. So let's go back here and see what's in here. Not too bad. Cable. Oh, this is our storage. Built one of those already, so we'll put that in here, I think. Right there, looks good. What else can I get myself into? We got some rope. Got some coal there too. Let's see what that gives us. Anything? Nope. But we should be able to take this out of here and put the coal in there. Nope, apparently not. I figured we could get the coal in there, but... Okay, let's take this out. What's that do? Oh, it just makes it right back into that. Scrap iron. Okay, we don't need to do that. Let's see what else we can make here. Oops, let's go over here. So we can make a door. We can make a wall. We can make some more walls. So let's make a door. Wall, door, a couple walls here. And it's getting dark out. Of course, we've got watchtowers on rails. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this game, so... And you always get a flashlight, which is nice. So let's see if we can place this. Of course, we can't place it there because that's there, so... Of course, inside friendly territory is mine. Oh, I know what I need to make. These. So I need some iron tubing. So let's see what we need to make iron tubing. We need plate. So we need iron plate. What's this? Steel. Plate. Iron, steel. Iron plate. Steel plate. Iron tubing. So we need 2. Oh, okay, I see what it's doing. I gotcha. Alright, so we need more furnace. Stuff for a furnace. And there goes my boat. It finally blew up. That's quite convenient. So what we're going to do, guys, I'm going to keep on working, and we'll be back when it's daylight so we can actually see. So we'll be right back. Alright, we are back. So that's a little bit better picture, as you can see back here. That's pretty cool. They did that, though. I do like that idea. I don't like the idea of that being in the way. But anyway, I made my rookie mistake, which is what happens in this type of games. You'll kind of figure that out for yourself. Is put this too close to the edge here, so these won't fit. So it looks like I'm going to have a deck. So what we're going to do is we're going to put one here, one here, one here, and one here. Okay. So we need to build a few more. So we don't have enough bolts. Now when I checked, it said I could make the bolts. So let's take a look. Right there. See? I only make one set. So that kind of sucks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a little bit more about this game. And I'm trying to figure out what I did with my pick. Where'd my pick go? That stuff just doesn't disappear. So as you can see, you get two slots. So you get lots of storage in one of these areas. Now I lost my pick and I don't know what happened to it. It doesn't make a lot of sense. It just disappears like that. There it is. I'm an idiot. See, I told you I'm an idiot. Guys, don't believe me, but I am. So use your pick to pick up your metals and stuff like that. You'll find them all over the place, guys. You're going to find this stuff everywhere. Okay, all the islands will have it. Stuff like that. You can't hit these. These are just decorative. They're not really there for anything else. So you'll find stacks like this. And some will be wood, some will be metal. You'll also find containers, and we're about to starve to death, so we need to go hunting for food. This is not going to be good for us. So I don't like leaving my stuff out in the open, as you guys would know, in storage. So I might have to, because I don't want to lose it. And I know there's other people on here, so we're kind of hoping for the best here. What I'm trying to do is get something built. Okay, let's see. We're trying to get this quick done. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. Okay, let's put those there. Oh, sorry. Put the wrong stuff there. Let's put you there. You there. Okay. Now, just in case I die, I can spawn back at my boat, just in case I starve to death. So let's get rid of this stuff, just in case, because it looks like I'm going to. Because I have no food on me, and that's one thing you will find with this game. Food is hard to come by. And you will starve probably a few times. What I usually will do is kill myself. And I'm probably going to end up doing that, maybe. We'll see. That way I can spawn back here in my boat. Or my house. I don't need an extra flashlight. But nice to, I suppose it doesn't much matter with that. You always get those. Just your basic tools. They don't break. So we're going to go out and take a look to see what else we can find here, guys. So with this game, they did update it quite a bit. I'll also show you the map. So as you see, it shows my house right there. Before I had my base right here, but there's another base over here. So I decided to leave it. And I just kind of went down around here. There's actually a cave. I don't know which island was it. I think it might have been this one. There's actually a cave right there where you can actually put a base in it, but you couldn't put no boats or anything like that with it. So you're kind of, you're kind of stuck that way. So there's no boats, no nothing else. I'm hoping to find food. So what we're going to do is we're going to go underwater. And there was sharks here before, but I don't really see any sharks anymore. Now we're going to swim out. We'll probably end up getting killed if there is sharks, so we might have something here as far as that's concerned. But other than that, not so much. Take a look around. You used to find your food down here, so you used to find your clams and stuff, but they must have updated it. Oh, obviously they did. Food is a lot harder to come by. They do give you a fishing rod, though, or they don't give it to you. You have to make one. So I'm trying to get out here a little bit further. There we go. I'm going to suffocate myself, so I'm just going to swim underwater for a bit. Just to see, because I don't want to be, lounging around, gathering stuff up and then die. So we have plant life down here, by the looks of this. Can't really gather it either, so. Nope. This is where you used to get your glass, too. You'd find little patches of sand, and you'd gather it up, and that's where you'd find your glass. But I don't see really anything down here anymore. There used to be quite a bit of stuff down here, but now there's nothing. It's just like it's, you have your land, but there's no sharks. Usually you wouldn't make it out this far before, because there were sharks, and now I'm going to die, which is not a big deal. I could care less. We'll drown and we'll die. And then we'll start over at my house. And, so yeah. I drowned. So we have, as you can see, you always have a respawn. It takes a few seconds to respawn. As you can see down there, as it's counting down. So, and again, it's not a big deal. It's not a bad game. If you're looking to just to get away and have some fun by yourself. And why can't I respawn at my camp? See? Let's see where it spawns me then. Okay, oh, we got food. So you guys are gonna won't see that, but why can't I pick that up? There we go. Ooh, there's lots of leg there. So since we're here, let's take a look around, because we need to get stuff anyway. So it always gives you a piece of bread right off the front. Right off the first there. It gives you a piece of bread. And there's some wood, and you'll find this logs as well. So let's gather as much stuff as we can. And we'll probably end up having to do another video, obviously. But if you guys want to see more of this game and see what it offers and what it takes, let me know in the comments section below, or give me a thumbs up. And because if people don't give me thumbs up, right, I just stop playing the games, because people don't. I just feel that people don't want me to do them anymore, or they don't want to watch them anymore. So, you know, give me a like is the most important thing if you want to see more of this game, or any game for that matter. So that is the sure way of having me making videos of certain games as well. So it's not too bad. Like I said, there is the odd lag when you first come in. Some servers are bigger than others, same as Rust. And we'll be going back to Rust. The only reason I'm doing this one is because I didn't get a lot of stuff done in Rust. So there wasn't much sense of me going into it. And, you know, getting into Rust when there's nothing really there to show you guys what I've done. So there we are here. So our base is way over here. Let's click on it. No, can't do it. Okay, press M there for map. So this is your raft. And it is quite slow. It's not as fast as you think it is. It's not bad. Eventually, what you will get when you build your other attachments to your base, you can get little rafts. That's easier just to show you because I can't remember the names of them. So there you go, your salvage yards. Okay, you get your small one, you get your large one. Okay, your small one will give you like your Sea-Doo and this here, so you can make another one of these. These will blow up over time. They just kind of go away, as you've seen in the front of the video there. They just kind of blow up. And you'll find like odd pieces here and there. You'll find little treasures. What sucks about this game right now is you can't see through the water. Before you used to be able to see the bottom. And there'll be boats down there. There'll be buildings down there that you can actually, that's why you have scuba gear. So you can go down there and, you know, find stuff. You can find items down there that you can't get up here. So I want to make sure I'm going the right way, which I'm not, so I'll turn around. There we go. And as you'll see these oil refineries, which is pretty much your gas for your engines. So you will go through your gas pretty good. You'll go through it pretty fast. You'll get your speed boats. You can get boats that'll with battle boats. So it's not too bad. So anyway, guys, we're gonna call this a video because you don't want to be sitting here watching me do this. And I'm sure it's gonna be a short video, but again, if you guys want to see more of this game, let me know. Give me a thumbs up, leave a comment below, whatever you want to do. We will be doing other games today. This is just the first one I'm putting out. I'm going to put out another one. Probably won't be this one here. I don't know if it's going to be DayZ or Escape. I'm trying to decide on which one I'm going to do. I really haven't put a lot of time in DayZ. Pretty much maybe a couple hours. And you see the log there? You can get wood out of that log too, by the way, as I'm driving by. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Everybody else hit the likes and the shares. And again, if you want to see more of this game, let me know. You know, there's a lot more this game offers than what you think. If you like, you know, the water type of games, boats, planes, helicopters, you can build all that stuff in this game. So anyway, again, thanks guys. Always remember to have fun, and we'll talk to you soon. Later, guys.